I know a lot of my friends have been missing our daily Junie B reads, so I thought I would go ahead and I would read us a book. This one is Junie B. Jones, Smells Something Fishy. And we had actually started this one before, and then I think we were doing Dr. Seuss or something. I think we lost it. Anyway, here it is, and I'm going to start it over for us. Okay, so this is Junie B. Jones, Smells Something Fishy. My name is, you can say it with me, Junie B. Jones. The B stands for Beatrice, except I don't like Beatrice. I just like B, and that's all. And guess what else? B rhymes with P, and P stands for pet. And pet reminds me of what happened at my school today. First, I was sitting at my table doing my work. Then all of a sudden, my teacher stood up and she clapped her loud hands together. Well, there's Mrs. She must be having an announcement to make if she's clapping her hands together. Her name is Mrs. She has another name too, but I just like Mrs. and that's all. Boys and girls, may I have your attention, please? I've got some very exciting news. Next week is National Pet Week, and to help us celebrate our wonderful pets, Room 9 is going to have Pet Day. I sprung up from my chair real thrilled. Hooray, people! Hooray! We're going to have Pet Day. My feet skipped all around the room, 'cause they want to spread the news, that's why. Pet Day! We're going to have Pet Day, Charlotte! Pet Day! We're going to have Pet Day, Jamal! Pet Day! We're going to have Pet Day, you meanie Jim! Just then Mrs. grabbed me by my suspenders. Suspenders is the grown-up word for the straps that hold your pants up. I looked around very worried. But here's the problem, I said. If you pull off my suspenders, boom, my pants are going to fall down. Mrs. did a frown at me. Sit down right now, she said real scary. I did a gulp. Oh, will do, I said. I hurried back to my seat, and Mrs. went to the front of the room again, and she told us the rules about Pet Day. She said that Pet Day will be next Monday, and if you have a cat or a dog, you could bring in his picture, and Mrs. will hang it on the bulletin board. But please, boys and girls, no cats or dogs at school, okay? The only animals you can bring to school are pets in cages. I sprung up again. Whew, that was a close one, 'cause I have a dog named Tickle, and at first I thought I could only bring his picture, but now I can bring him in a dog cage. Mrs. shook her head no. No, Junie B, I'm afraid you didn't understand. No dogs or cats will be allowed at school at all, not even if you bring them in cages. I'm going to decorate a special bulletin board for all the dogs and cat pictures. I hung my head disappointed. 'Cause a dog picture wasn't that fun, that's why. Just then my best friend named Grace, she waved her hand in the air. Can I bring my goldfish Slicky? Is a fishbowl the same same thing as a cage? Mrs. smiled. Yes, Grace, a goldfish will be just fine. After that, my other best friend named Lucille raised her hand too. Teacher, guess what I'm going to bring? I'm going to bring a picture of my new pony, and also I'm going to wear my expensive new riding outfit. That way everyone can see how cute I look when I ride. Mrs. stared at Lucille for a long time. What a treat that will be, she said. Lucille poked me with her finger. I can't wait for Pet Day. Can you, Junie B? Just wait till you see how cute I look in my riding boots. I didn't say anything back, and she poked me again. Pet Day is going to be fun, don't you think, huh, Junie B? Don't you think Pet Day is going to be fun? Don't you? Just then I leaned real close to her face, and I said, do not poke me one more time, and I mean it, I grouched. What is so fun about bringing a dog picture, huh, Lucille? What's fun about that? Ha. After that, I put my head on my table, and I covered him up with my arms, and I didn't come out to the end of school. Next will be Chapter 2.